Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, I want to keep it as simple as possible in this video. There are really not too many things to talk about, but just a few important factors and aspects here in our analysis that I want to highlight, and also what you need to be watching for. So there is a short-term bullish and short-term bullish, short-term bearish and short-term bullish scenario. And both, however, are still allowing for a rally to new all-time highs, at least as long as we're holding above 69K. You don't see that 69K level here on the 30-minute chart. It is key support on our daily chart that I cover once a day at least. Yeah. But in this video, we only want to take a look at the shorter time frame. So from a short-term bearish point of view, let's talk about the short-term bearish scenario first. We can say we had a wave A to the downside after this wave 4 topped in March. Then this is a wave B to the upside, which topped on the 6th of March. And now we're dealing with a C wave down. And this is basically a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. We're now working on wave 4. There's no change to previous updates. And then we could get another low in wave 5, which could reach the area at 75,327 next, maybe even 72,630 for one more low. To keep it simple, the price could be easily working on this fourth wave bounce, which started here on Tuesday. And the resistance area is located between 83,718 and 85,474. And at the moment, the thesis would be that we're moving towards this area, or we actually touched it already. Yeah. From a short-term bearish point of view, the rally is corrective. We had an A wave up, B wave down, which bottomed around the US, New York Stock Exchange, New York session open. And then the C wave up could be unfolding now. And that would be just a 3-wave move in this wave 4, which could lead to another low in wave 5. There is one ideal target that we have determined here for the internal C wave of the fourth wave, $84,820. Just based on how long the initial rally is, the A wave. Yeah? This is all based on standard Fibonacci guidelines that we can obviously use to calculate here targets. Yeah? So this would be one scenario, which means it could still stretch a little higher, one more high. Should get one more high in this white scenario. Best I can tell. Because this would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could easily get one more high. Now it does look reasonably likely, and this now takes us to the short-term bullish counter. So at the moment, main takeaway here is I don't have any evidence that a low is in, but it's looking promising. That takes us to the yellow scenario in which the overall low could have already have formed here on Tuesday. We have a wave 1 to the upside instead of an A. We have a wave 2 to the downside instead of a wave B. And we could now be moving higher in a third wave, which should also be a 5-wave move. And the third wave should take us to, normally the 138.6 extension. That is the first ideal target for a third wave. That's at 80, you could say 87K. And to confirm, we've really bottomed. As you can see, a break above the red resistance zone, while it's nice, it's not going to really confirm a substantial low has formed. It's not going to confirm that. What will confirm it is a 5-wave move up. So ideally, we get a push above resistance, a test of the 138.6 or 138% extension at 86,930. Ideally, we get there, but this would only be a 3-wave move. So we need 5. So after a breakout to the upside, we need a higher low to form, as labeled here in yellow wave 4, this one. And then we can get one more high, and that could take us to the 161.8 extension. This is at least the first ideal target for such a 5th wave. And 88,340 would therefore be the first ideal target that I think should be reached should the market really try to form a proper 5-wave move up. It does look reasonable, reasonably likely that resistance will break and that we are forming these 5 waves. But we have to see how it materializes. But these are the scenarios. Now, what shouldn't happen now? What would confirm an early top and what would invalidate the yellow count as it is? Well, it would be a break below the last low at 79,150, which formed on Tuesday. Any break below it will invalidate the microstructure to the upside and would strongly suggest that in the white count, we're currently moving down for one more low. Yeah, that was a quick update just after the daily candle close. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And yeah, if you're interested in additional updates, make sure that you also register for our newsletter. It's completely for free. You'll find the link in the description. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.